ain't gon' lie, girl, I can't front. Girl, I'm so proud of you. You kept it together, girl, after all that shit you been through. Look at you now, good job at the graduate school. If nobody noticed the work you put in, shout it, just know that I do.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I got this music all loud. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Yeah, probably like, girl, why you out of breath? Y'all, if you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all saw me post about it, but cicadas is out, y'all, and bugs in general. I don't do bugs, but I especially don't do big bugs, okay? I just don't do them. So every time I leave my house, y'all, the cicadas was about to have me in the house all summer because I was not playing. I'm really terrified, and babe tells me I'm overreacting all the time, but like I'm really scared. But when I posted about it on Instagram, come to find out, I always thought they stayed for the entire summer, but they're just here for a couple of weeks, like a month. They should be gone by the end of June, early July, so that's the good part. But whenever I leave my house, I just be so scared because it'd be a bunch of them, so I just run every time. And it's raining, y'all, and I don't have an umbrella. I never have an umbrella, but it's cool. So we're starting off this vlog. I am on my way to the eye doctor. So my last eye doctor appointment was over the summer while I was pregnant, because I noticed that like the glasses that I had, they wasn't working. Like I was driving at night with them and it felt like I didn't have no glasses on. Like my vision was still hella blurry. So I was like, you know what, let me go get my vision checked. I got a new prescription. Come to find out, when you're pregnant, your prescription does change or whatever. So now that I'm not pregnant, I feel like it changed again, because this new prescription, again at night, and then things that are far away are still kind of blurry. So I'm going to get a new prescription today. It is 1:17. I actually got to get a move on, and my appointment's at 1:40, and the place is actually 23 minutes from here. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys when I get there. I hate where my eye doctor is and the way it's set up. Sorry, I got mad stuff in my hand. Trying to untangle now, but okay, my keys is just gonna have to hang from my camera. But there's a Chick-fil-A right there, and their line is always stupid long. Like the Chick-fil-A line blocks the line to this parking lot. So I thought I was doing something, so I cut through the Chick-fil-A line. But if y'all can see right there, those flower pots are right there, so I couldn't drive all the way up this like I needed to, because the Chick-fil-A line starts all the way back there and it's blocking all of this. So yeah, so I had to, y'all see it's raining. I don't have an umbrella, so I had to run across the street. I parked in a big ass puddle and I got on Crocs, y'all. It's just a hot mess, but I'm walking under this little awning. And here's my doctor. Little time check. It is, hold up. It's 1:41. I would have been here sooner, but yeah. Is this, yeah, I was about to say, like, is this it? Yeah, y'all, this is the eye doctor that I go to. I literally, I'm gonna tell y'all my game plan and everything when I'm leaving here, but yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. What brings you in today?
I have an appointment for 1:40.
That's a good reason to come in.
Sorry?
I said that's a good reason to come in.
Y'all, I don't know why I didn't bring an umbrella, because from when I was home looking out the window, it did not look like it's raining. It is dead raining and I don't have an umbrella. But I was trying to better show you guys what I was talking about at Chick-fil-A, but I'm still very far and I gotta skip, jump, hop to get in my car because it's a big old puddle by me. But we are leaving the eye doctor. I got my prescription, ordered some glasses. So yeah, y'all, we'll talk more when I get in the car, because I'm sure y'all want to see your girl. All right, you guys, so I'm leaving the eye doctor. Y'all, let me tell y'all about my little trip. So y'all saw when I first got there, whatever, lady at the front desk, real nice, cracking jokes. Last time I came, they had this some eye test to me. I think they took pictures of my eye, that's what it's called, because the guy asked me if they did it today, and I wasn't sure if that was the name of it, but I was like, no, I don't think so. Anyways, so yeah, the lady that took me to the back, she took me to that room where they did it or whatever. So I was let her know, like, oh, I don't need to do it. Long story short, she had an attitude off rip. Like, she was just so rude and so nasty. I'm like, I hope you're not my doctor, because she was blowing mine. So then I had my camera in my hand because I had just finished vlogging or whatever, and if I didn't cut my camera off, so like the lens was still out, but it wasn't recording nothing. So she's like, I'm not being recorded. Ain't nobody worry about you, girl. No, you're not being recorded. Like, why would I be recording you? Like, what? I'm like, no. She's like, oh, okay. So then she just she was just real nasty. So then she takes me to the next room, and I guess now she wanted to be a little nicer. She's like, oh, you do YouTube? And I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I figured. And she's like, oh, how long? Now I want to make small talk. Sis, I don't want to talk to you. Like, you just had a whole attitude. You must have been here all day. You hate your job, something, but I ain't do nothing to you. But then you hear your girl do YouTube, and then it's like, oh, how long you been there? Anyways, but then after her, the actual doctor came in. I'm like, okay, good. You weren't the doctor, because your attitude is very nasty. But yeah, the actual doctor came in. She was real nice. And then after they did the test, the guy that helped me pick out my glasses and, you know, got me situated, if he's watching this, shout out to you. Because then, so he had asked me, well, what did he ask me? I'm crying. He asked me something, and then I wound up saying that I do YouTube. He's like, oh, really? That's, you know, really cool. And then he was telling me how he watches, like, he plays video games, and he's thinking about, you know, starting a gaming channel, and then telling me about the people that he watches on YouTube. I was like, oh, you should go for it, blah, blah, blah. Had a little conversation. He was real cool. And then he was like, well, you know, I know your name now, so I'm gonna look you up. So if you're watching this, hey, I didn't even get his name, y'all, but yeah, everybody else was just real nice and cool. But that one girl, like, she just, and it was as soon as I got there, so she just had me like, yeah. But what I was gonna tell y'all, my little hack that I normally do, since I've been an adult on my own, having to pay for my own stuff, I've never actually bought glasses or anything from the eye doctor, because they be taxing. And I'm surprised they, you know, said it or asked me this time. So last time I came, I think was mainly because I wanted contacts. It wasn't even necessarily that I needed a new prescription, but I wanted contacts, so they did everything all over again. And then they gave me some trial contacts, but they, maybe that's why, because I went in there for contacts, they didn't offer me glasses, but whatever. So this time around, they was like, oh, your insurance covers your glasses, so you can pick a pair. But what I normally do, the plan for today anyways, I get a copy of my prescription. So I got a copy of my glasses prescription and my contact prescription. And then I go on these websites, y'all. These glasses that I wear now and the pair I had before this, which was the exact same pair, but it was a different prescription, I paid $12 for them, y'all. And I will link the website in the description box, or I'm gonna say it, mention it across screen, something. But yeah, I paid $12 for these glasses. I think it's Zenny. That's the website that I've been using lately. But yeah, $12 glasses. I'm looking at this invoice, being that insurance covered it, but the glasses that I picked out would have been $130, y'all. $12, $130. So I don't know, if y'all insurance doesn't cover your glasses, I would highly recommend checking out Zenny, but you would need your prescription, because you got to manually enter that stuff in yourself. Or if your insurance does cover your glasses but you want another pair, I would still recommend them, because being that insurance covered this pair of glasses, I tried something new. I'm very simple and basic with my glasses. All my glasses is the typical rectangle black glasses, because I don't like glasses on me, period. Okay, in middle school I used to wear the little 3D glasses, but that were glasses, but they weren't prescribed. And then I also had the wire ones that are kind of like that, aviators, I think they called, that I would wear for fun, y'all. They wasn't even prescribed. They needed to be, because y'all, I've been wearing glasses since the 5th grade, but I never really started really wearing my glasses until like last year. Yeah, so other than that, like when I was in school and stuff, I would only put on my glasses if I needed to see the board, which is terrible. That's probably why my vision is as bad as it is. My vision is honestly not that bad. I just have astigmatism. But because like I can see without my glasses. I'm not really somebody that needs their glasses. I can see, but things are blurry. They're not that blurry. Like I can, you know, point out this is this, that's a C, that's a D, you know, but I can't really explain it. But yeah, that's besides the point. What time is it? I'm in the car just talking to y'all. It's raining and it's 2:30. Oh, so let me tell y'all what I was supposed to do. We just having a little car chat right now, right? So I told my aunt that I was gonna go get Tatum, my aunt's son, Tanya's son. Him and Kaya are 7 months apart, if you guys didn't know. So I was gonna go get him because I wanted to take them to the pool tomorrow, because it's finally pool season. The pool is open, but it's not even gonna be nice tomorrow. It's gonna be 79 degrees and cloudy. But when I first told her that, it was supposed to be 82 degrees and sunny. But yeah, now it says it's gonna be nice next weekend. So I'm not trying to go today because it's raining. So I'm about to tell her now, like, I'm not coming today. But I'm debating, because he's at Alicia's house, my other aunt. So I'm debating if, like, tomorrow I'll just go up there for the day, or if I'm gonna go get him and bring him back. But now that the pool's closed, like, I'm gonna get him, bring him back, and we not gonna do nothing. So I might just tell her, let's do something tomorrow. Like all of us, I'll go up there and we can do something, and that'll be the plan. Say good morning. Say good morning, Stink. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day. Change of plans. Actually not going to my aunt's house. I'm not going to Alicia's house later. My other cousin, the older one, who's right under me, she just passed her driver's test, so that's lit. So they're out right now, and Tanya's about to pick up Tatum. You got stuff all in your hair, Sting. But Tanya's about to pick up Tatum, and Dash, which is right above Tatum, age-wise I'm speaking, he's with his dad. I was like, well, I'm gonna bring Kaya to spend time with everybody, but everybody doing their own thing, going their own separate ways. So we just gonna do our next favorite thing ever, which is, what is this thing? Yeah, she said it, y'all. We are gonna go to the mall. But not for no reason, not to window shop, not for none of that. But we're actually just gonna get dinner from the mall. I want a poke bowl. It's mad early for me to be thinking about dinner. It's like 10:30 or so. But yeah, so can I finish talking to my people today? I'm gonna do Kaya's hair a little later. Maybe I'll show y'all how I do that. I don't know, she be having her days, y'all. I made that one video on Instagram that one time, and she was so cooperative. I think she was maybe like 6 or 7 months. She let me do my thing and she was chilling. But now, y'all, it is not that easy to do her hair anymore. Like now it's really a two-man job. I used to be able to just sit her in her seat and do her hair by myself, but now Babe has to hold her, and even then she's climbing all over him. It's a lot, but I'm gonna try to do her hair in her seat today. You gonna let mommy do your hair? Thank you for the kisses. Oh, that's Kaya's new thing now, y'all. She knows how to give kisses. Give me a kiss. Kaya, you looking at the camera? Look at me. Thank you. She did it real fast, but she gave mommy a kiss or whatever. So I'm about to make me a cup of coffee and make some breakfast, and I'm just gonna take y'all along with me. So you guys, we had winded up going food shopping as soon as we got back from the trip, because y'all, the fridge was empty. Babe cleaned it out right before we left, and we came home to no groceries. So in the midst of us going food shopping, if y'all been following me for a while or whatever, you're not new, then y'all know your girl been on a hunt for a good coffee combination. And like at a point I just gave up, because I'm like, no matter what I do, like the coffee be good, it's drinkable, I like it, but it's just not as good as if you go to the actual store. Like, is it just me, y'all? Like my coffee does not taste like if I was to actually go to Dunkin' Donuts or if I was to actually go to Starbucks. Mind you, I tried the whole, because at, you know, actual coffee places, they don't do the whole flavored creamer. They use regular cream, half and half. I've made my coffee with that before, with whatever little Keurig pot I use, and added the sugar like they would do at a coffee shop, and it's just not the same. So I just gave up. I'm like, if I want that taste, I gotta actually go get the coffee at home. You know, it's mediocre, it's enough for me to drink, it's good enough for me to drink. But when we went food shopping, I decided on getting a new flavor. So right over there by my Keurig now, I have the Dunkin' Donuts one, and then I have the vanilla Starbucks one. The vanilla Starbucks one, I'm a little like, that'll be the last one I grab. Like lately I've been reaching more towards the Dunkin' Donuts one. The Dunkin' Donuts one is no flavor. The Starbucks one is vanilla flavor. So I can only mix that with my Cold Stone creamer. That's sweet cream because it's not a flavor. But when I first bought it, I used to mix it with my Coffee Mate vanilla creamer. But I don't buy that creamer anymore. I buy the Cold Stone sweet creamer. Let me show you. So these are the two creamers I use, the Cold Stone sweet creamer and the Starbucks caramel macchiato. Because when I go to Starbucks, my coffee drink is always a caramel macchiato, and then the sweet cream, because unless it was the vanilla Coffee Mate creamer, I don't really care for a flavor in my coffee. I just want it to be sweet. So with these creamers, I no longer use sugar in my coffee. Sometimes with, I believe, when I make the Starbucks one, I add additional sugar to it. It just, I don't know. I feel like the Starbucks one is a little bit more bitter. Anyways, I say all of this to say, with the Starbucks one, I usually been getting the medium roast one, but I saw this one and I wanted to try it. It is the dark roast coffee. I like my coffee to taste like coffee, but at the same time, I do put, you know, a fair amount of creamer, and I feel like that kind of, you know, takes away from the coffee taste. It ends up tasting like coffee flavored milk, more milk than coffee, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't put that much creamer in my coffee. Like, I don't like my coffee light or whatever, but I put enough for it to be sweet that I wouldn't need to add sugar, if that makes sense. But anyways, the dark roast one. So I come to learn that the difference between the roast, because y'all remember that one time I had got the blonde roast coffee. It was nasty, y'all. It tasted like watered down, the iced coffee one anyways though. Let me show y'all. Your girl got coffee for days, okay? Mom life. So then, yeah, I've been trying the iced coffee ones. This one is the dark roast. Oh, so it's probably gonna taste the same. So this is the dark roast iced coffee. Yeah, know I was having this whole thing that the iced coffees was smelling like freaking dog food. But the blonde roast one was really nasty. It tasted watered down. The medium roast was alright, but I picked this up one day to try it, and I've been picking this one since. So the difference between the roasts is the darker it goes, the more of a coffee taste it'll have, if that makes sense to you. We can compare it to grilling on a grill, okay? Like when you smoke something, the longer you smoke it on the grill, the more of a smoky taste it has. If y'all know, y'all know. Anyway, so I didn't realize that my iced coffee I've been drinking is the dark roast, and this is my first time trying the dark roast of the hot coffee. And this is another one. It doesn't really say what roast it is, but I'm gonna assume it's a medium roast. I don't know. But enough of me chatting. I'm about to make me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna do the dark roast mixed with the caramel macchiato, Starbucks and Starbucks, and you gotta see what it's taking for.
So long, I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I want to do with you. I know that my God has been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna.
So this is what my coffee looks like. Can y'all see the color? Little fun fact, right? So when it comes to YouTube, filming, editing, all of that, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, right? So I've actually, you know, been trying to be on YouTube since I was in middle school, 6th grade summer to be exact. I had a best friend, my 6th grade year, I guess, whatever. And that's when iCarly was really hot and popular. So we wanted to make our own web show. So we made our own web show here on YouTube. I'm not gonna give too much information because it is very embarrassing. Y'all can try to look for it. Y'all ain't gonna find it because I can barely find it some days because it wasn't under neither of our names. But anyways, yeah, so we filmed the first episode. Then the second episode, we was showing our viewers, our audience, how to make apple cinnamon pancakes. We used to use my dad's Apple laptop to record. We used the webcam. So I was showing them the pancake batter and I spilled it all in his keyboard, y'all. I got in so much trouble, but not that much trouble because my friend was there. If you know, you know. Like, I tried to clean it. We was using Q-tips all in the keyboard. It was clean, but like you would press the keyboard buttons and a whole bunch of, a letter you didn't press is what would come up. Anyways, yeah, so me doing that kind of just reminded me of that, so I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna show you like this. So, y'all see the color of my coffee? Mind you, I feel like I put more creamer than I normally do, but because it's the dark roast one, it didn't really take. So I'm about to taste it, see if I need some more creamer because it might be really bitter because it's the dark roast. So it doesn't need any more cream, but it is very bitter. So I think it's the Starbucks one, period. I always do add a little bit of sugar to this one just because it be real bitter. Like, so when I do the whole caramel macchiato flavor, I try to spice it up and get real creative, and I use whipped cream and caramel drizzle on top like it's a little latte, but it's not. So here is my little caramel macchiato, y'all. I'm frying some salami and I'm about to make some pancakes. I'm about to give y'all the secret recipe to crispy pancakes. Well, I'm actually about to try it a new way today, but for sure I know, first of all, you want to make sure your pan is already hot, so the flame is already on, and you'll definitely get crispy edges if you put a little bit of oil in the pan. Not too much because your pancake will soak up that oil and it's going to taste like an oily mess. It's not going to be good. So just a little bit, enough to coat the bottom of the pan, and then pour your pancake batter in and you'll for sure get crispy edges. But today I'm going to use butter instead because essentially butter is solidified oil. So I just want to see if it works. So I got my pancake batter right here. Baby's making a smoothie, but this is the consistency. I don't like my batter too thick because I don't like my pancakes too thick. Another thing, I said you need the pan to be hot, but you don't want it too hot. Like as soon as you put the pancake batter in, it'll brown really quickly, and then you'll have an uncooked inside of the pancake, but the outside will be crispy. We don't want that. We want everything to cook nice and slowly. So you want it warmed up, but y'all don't want it hot. Sorry, I'm over here trying to flip the salami. Y'all, if y'all never had salami, fried salami, thank me later, okay? Shout out to all the Spanish friends I had growing up because they put me on. Alright y'all, so I'm back this time with oil. Don't try to fix something that ain't broken, okay? I just wanted to see if it would work with the butter, but clearly I did something wrong. I don't know. But got the oil heating up. Just want to wait till it's nice and hot. So when I pour the batter in, you hear that sizzle. That's how you know your edges is gonna be crispy, okay? You can always just add the butter at the end when it's all said and done. I heard that sizzle. I'm gonna let my oil go around the edges of the pancake. Can y'all see? That's how you know the edges are gonna be crispy for real. I'm gonna turn the fire down on low because again, I don't want this one side to get cooked and crispy and then the inside isn't even done. Wait for all them bubbles to come up. So y'all see that pancake got crispy edges there. See, the oil never do me wrong, y'all. On the first try, the first pancake. So definitely recommend oil. Again, not too much. And of course, when you take the pancake out of the pan, you can always add butter to it then. Now that's what I call a crispy edge pancake. Do y'all see that? And y'all saw how thin my batter was, but it still got some fluff to it, all right? That's all you need. You don't need a thick old pancake batter because then you got an outside cooked pancake and the inside be all mushy. And no, we don't want that. It's really the edges for me though. And Kaya over here trying to run us over. Ow! 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 Stink with her walker. Dang. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mommy. We need to put her in the kitchen more often with the walker, y'all, because she can actually move in here. Across the carpet, she don't be going nowhere. Yeah, I know. Got my road dog passenger seat with me. I'm obviously kidding, y'all. She's not staying in the seat. I just took a couple of pictures of her. But we are headed to the vlog. I mean, I was about to say headed to the vlog. Headed to the mall. Mama's all dressed up. Babe is about to get in the car. Say hey, thing. Say hey. Oh, and I did her hair, y'all. You gonna let the people see your hair? I'll try to get a better view, but I did majority of it while she was asleep. So yeah, I didn't record it, but when she woke up, she was giving me a hard time. I had to do the middle ponytail, her braids, and the back by the time she woke up. So yeah, you telling them how you gave me a hard time to do your hair? Oh, and I didn't even tell you guys her tooth is coming in. She really ain't gonna let y'all see that though. So y'all, we are at our favorite place, the mall. I'm trying to find the good lighting, but it just doesn't exist. It's very gloomy out here today. So we mainly came here for dinner, for food. We wanted to poke both. Low key though, babe, I want some wings. Where? I don't know, that's the problem. Like I saw on Instagram, somebody had, let's go in through this way, because Sephora, we would walk past it. I saw somebody post wings and it made me want some, but there ain't nowhere in here to get wings. Anyways, so yeah, that was the main thing. We was coming here for dinner or whatever, but I might as well take back that fancy powder I was telling y'all about that I didn't like. I just caved in and I ordered the powder from, you know, the original powder I've been using that I've been using for over a year, but I ran out the good stuff. She was having a sale. So I looked up, like I had checked, I thought about it. I was like, you know what, I'm about to just order it. Then I checked my email and she sent a coupon code.
Face coverings encouraged, no longer required.
But we still wearing them because we got a baby at home. Forget being vaccinated because you be vaccinated, you can still get it.
You seen that boat? It was a cruise, and everybody was fully vaccinated, but a couple got COVID.
Oh wow. He said everybody was fully vaccinated, but a couple still got COVID on a cruise. And in the midst of me going to take back this powder, because I think I missed the period to get my money back, so I'm either gonna have to restore credit or exchange it for something. Fenty came out with this new, like how they got the skin tint foundation, they got a skin tint concealer. And y'all know that'd be my go-to. Like if I could just cover up, if I could do some type of surgery to get these dark circles gone, I would do just that. I wouldn't, granted now I don't wear makeup on a regular basis, but just concealer, I'd be good, I'd be set. So that's essentially what this is. So here's Sephora. I didn't even get to finish what I was telling y'all, but when I get to the product, I'll let you guys know what I was saying. Look who we ran into, y'all.
It's me.
I knew he was gonna run into somebody today. I just didn't know who.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I'm crying.
I'm crying.
I got the kids. That's why you out here.
Again, but I'm gonna let them live.
I'm crying.
So you guys, we are back from the mall and this is what we got to eat. This is a poke bowl. We have ate from here before and I came on and showed you guys on the vlog before, yada yada yada. It doesn't look that appetizing on camera, like it kind of looks like what the heck is this, but like I said, it's sushi in a bowl. So I got the sushi rice. We picked 3 meats. So I got crab meat, shrimp, and spicy tuna. Then you can top it off. So I got some ginger in here, some seaweed, some cucumbers, the masago head, egg, whatever it's called, edamame, tempura flakes. There's a bunch of stuff in here. And then we got the sauces on the side. So one of these is a sesame ginger. This is their spicy mayo. Actually never tried their spicy mayo before. This is their house soy sauce. It got wasabi in it. And then this is the wasabi aioli. So I'm about to eat right now. I also, let me show y'all. What I was saying was I also picked up, you know, excuse me, but with nails, I'll be opening cans of sodas with my teeth. But I picked up this Pepsi. It is mango flavored and I'm excited to try. So I wanted to try it on the camera. So this is what it looks like. Let's give it a try. I have been trying to take a break from sodas because y'all, we ain't even talk about it. My skin in Aruba and before Aruba. So it wasn't Aruba, it wasn't their water, it wasn't none of that. Hey Sting, you wanna come say hi? Come here. So I just took a bath. I all nice and clean. Yeah. But y'all, my skin has been, my food right here, y'all. My skin has been doing some stuff. You want this? No? You want to just be on camera right now? But yeah, so I was trying to stay away from sodas, but let me hear it, Princess. It tastes like something. I feel like I've had it before. I haven't had it before, but it just tastes familiar. Like that mango. It tastes like the beer you had.
Less beer and go more.
Yeah. But yeah, my skin has been doing some other stuff, y'all. But one soda ain't gonna hurt. I really just wanted to try this flavor. So about to eat, and this one here is gonna get ready for bed. Isn't that right? You up past your bedtime too. Yeah, it's past your bedtime, y'all. She's normally in bed 9 o'clock the latest, if not 9 o'clock earlier. So every night, okay, we be on it. But we was outside, so you know, you up a little past your bedtime. This is her nighttime bottle. She just ate right before I gave her a bath. Here, go ahead, go be a baby. Go live your best baby life. Y'all, ignore these lines going across my camera. It's cause I'm in the second room right now and it's the vanity lights. I don't know, cause like if I put my hands, it goes away. It's the lighting. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, so I never got to come back while we was in the mall cause y'all, I walk in Sephora or whatever, about to show y'all what I was going to get or whatever. And the lady gonna tell me I can't record in there. And I'm like, I record in here all the time. She's like, you can't record in here. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna go back and forth with her. I just turned off my camera. But like, why? Since when? Like, it's Sephora. And as many times as we go to that mall, I've vlogged in Sephora before. If she did not see me walking there with my camera, she wouldn't have said nothing to me. Like, and I don't understand what's the logical reason why I can't vlog in Sephora. Like, I've heard of rules like that, but it's more so with high-end stores like Gucci, Chanel, places like that. And I was thinking about it because I was really wondering, like, what possible reason could they have for me not to, why can't, she said no cameras in the store, can't record. It's like, what? So when it comes to like high-end and luxury, you know, people who plotting on robbing the place, they can be recording to, you know, send it to their partner so they know the placement of things like that. But y'all, a makeup store in a mall, ain't nobody worried about y'all, ain't nobody coming to vlog, yeah. And she just blew mine, so I couldn't even properly vlog and let y'all know what was going on. And it's blowing mine because like this is the second place in one vlog. When I went to the eye doctor yesterday, they didn't necessarily tell me I couldn't vlog. The girl was just so worried about being on camera. Like, why would I just record you without asking you? I don't know you. Like, why would I be recording you? She's like, yeah, the camera recording me. No, it's not recording you. Like, what? But like her accent, that I didn't feel like, I just didn't vlog me being at the eye doctor at all, because I just felt like it was going to be an issue. But then when I got to the other guy that I was telling you guys about that was really nice, he's like, oh, well, did you vlog here? And I was like, no, I didn't tell him why, but like the second girl just made me not want to vlog at all while I was in there. And then today at Sephora, like, it is 2021. YouTube vlogging is now a common job. Okay, so I'm gonna need people to get what they get laws. Okay, freedom of press, I can record whatever I want to. Okay, and I know Sephora ain't got it in they guidelines or rules, or like, since when I can't record in Sephora. Like, anyways, let me tell y'all what I have went in there for. So I'm very disappointed, y'all, because so luckily I was able to return the powder, and the way my light is doing this is blowing mine, and I hope, well, I don't know, I'm thinking like maybe when I edit it'll go away, but then y'all gonna be like, what the heck was she talking about? See, now that I'm over here, it's not doing it anymore because I'm kind of blocked from the light. But anyways, I was able to return the powder and the primer. I didn't have the receipt for the primer, but she was able to look it up, and she was like, you know, it's past the 30-day mark, so I was only able to get store credit. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. The powder I had a receipt for, and the powder was gonna let her give me my money back. Look, there the line go again. I'm hoping it's this light and not my camera. Anyways, so yeah, the powder was actually letting her, you know, refund it all to my card, so she just refunded the entire order, including the primer. So yeah, I'm happy about that, because the product that I actually went in there for, fancy baby, I am disappointed. So they have this new, the exact name of it, the Bright Fix Eye Brightener, and the color range for this show is so freaking trash. So in store I tried on the caramel and the coffee. The caramel was too light, and then the coffee was too dark, and there was nothing in between, and I couldn't vlog in the store, so I couldn't actually show you guys what it looked like. And on camera is not how it looked in person, I mean on the website. So this is the caramel shade, that was called caramel, yeah, that was caramel, and then this is coffee. Do y'all see? Let me flip my camera so y'all can see the difference right next to each other. So that is coffee, caramel, coffee, caramel. Like, there should have been something right in between that. And in person, caramel is a lot more yellow than this, so I wasn't able to get this. And I really wanted it because, well, I really wanted to try it out, because like I said, if your girl could cover her bags, okay, I'd be set. Like, where's that picture? Oh, I thought this was a before and after. This is two different models, y'all. I also just finished editing that Aruba vlog, y'all. It took me 3 hours to edit that. 3 hours? 3 days! It took me 3 days to edit that vlog. So if you're watching this and you haven't checked out that vlog already, make sure you do so. But if you have watched that vlog and you're also watching this vlog, that means you're a real one, okay? You didn't just come for the travel vlog. You mess with all my vlogs. So I'm gonna give y'all the tea. So I would not recommend that hotel that we stayed at all, okay? I don't know how well I barely actually showed the hotel, but let me tell y'all the little backstory to when we got there, right? So like I said, we got there at like 2:30 or whatever. The guy, he took our bags up to the room, blah blah blah. I wanted to take a shower as soon as we got there because we was on the plane and all that. So first of all, we get to the room and I go out on the balcony because, you know, I'm a vlogger. I do YouTube, you know, I'm not playing. First, before actually seeing the room, I wanted to do a whole hotel room tour, but the room was trash, y'all. So I go look at my view, and I actually took a picture of my view and I sent it to my mom. So I'm gonna insert what my original view looked like. Mind you, my mom, she told us that like everybody had ocean view rooms. I could not see an inch of water in the first room that I was from. The first room that I was in, that was strike one. So then my mom's like, yeah, no. Mind you, rewind, okay? When we was checking in and the lady gave us our keys, she says, oh, if you have any issues with your room, just let us know and we'll get you a new one. When have you guys ever heard of a hotel to say that? Like, they're anticipating us having an issue. So, whatever, didn't think so. My view was strike one, but I'm like, all right, before I go downstairs and request a new room, I'm gonna take a shower. So I go to run the shower water, and then I walk out, get my stuff together, and it sounds like it's running a bath. I'm like, I know. First of all, it was a struggle to try to get it to do the shower thing. Like, the actual shower knob kept twisting. It wouldn't stop, like it was broken. It was running the shower and the tub at the same time, and it was taking forever to go out. Basically, the shower's messed up. I'm like, that's strike two. And now I'm irritated because I can't even get in the shower right now. So we went straight downstairs to get a new room. And then, mind you, our room had 2 beds. Now, we're thinking we weren't supposed to get a 2-bed room. My aunt and my grandfather, they were staying together, but they got here way before us. And when we got there, their room wasn't ready yet. But when they finally did give them a room, they gave them a single room, a single bedroom. So they had to go back downstairs and say, no, we needed a double bedroom. Mind you, their single bedroom winded up being next to our first room that had the trash view and the bad shower. So yeah, after realizing the shower was messed up, when we went downstairs to change the room, the girl's gonna say, oh, the only room we have, like the only room that's available for you to switch to has 2 beds in it. I'm like, okay, the room we're in now has 2 beds in it. She's like, oh, it does? So then that's when I'm like, okay, we probably weren't supposed to get a room that had 2 beds in it. But we didn't care that it had 2 beds, so it was like, whatever. So they switched us to a new room. We was on the highest floor, the 18th floor, so our view was a little bit better. If you guys go back into that vlog when I was doing, you know, when I was showing you guys, you know, outside the pool and the beach, the way I was holding my camera, we were still kind of able to see some construction, but it was construction going on in the area, so that's just what it was. The view was better than the first one, so I was like, you know what, it's fine, we'll deal with it. And just the whole thing, like, for this to have been a wedding, okay, everybody should have had the best rooms y'all had, because I can imagine what my mother paid to have a wedding at your resort. But it's alright, because my mom got us a credit for our next trip, because that was just, it was just ridiculous. So I would not recommend. Oh, so then me and baby was on the elevator talking about the rooms or whatever, and then some lady, she started agreeing with us. She's like, yeah, it's ridiculous, everybody's been asking to switch their rooms, they're just putting people wherever. And basically that statement that they had said, like, oh, if there's anything wrong with your room, just come down and let us know. Basically, they're putting people in these rooms knowing they're messed up, and it's like, if you don't say nothing, then, you know, they kind of got away with it. But no, baby, y'all not just gonna put me in anything. So they was doing it to a lot of people, and it's just not cool. So I say all of this to say, you know, if you're watching this actual vlog, you a real one, you a real supporter, okay? So I'm putting you on to the T, whereas the people that just watched it because it was a travel vlog, they probably want to go stay at that hotel, and they're gonna be mighty disappointed, okay? The food was good, I'll give them that. The food was good. The staff was kind of rude in the food places anyways. The bartenders were nice or whatever. The drinks, you better off going to the liquor store and buying your own, unless you want to continuously drink something or take shots, because when I was taking the shots was hitting. But as far as mixed drinks, but yeah, y'all, it is 11:54. Kai actually been asleep, but your girl's about to go join her in there. I just wanted to come on here and wrap up this vlog before I forget. So if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, give this video a like, and chat with me in the comments below, y'all, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye, y'all.